Oga, the Igbo king must stay. Oh, the Igbo king must stay. The 25 million things the way the reason why the Igbo king must stay. The Igbo king must stay because he's a human being. He's a black person. The Igbo king must stay. It's a group of some group of people in Ghana who think that they have some kinship, which the Igbos are too huge and big to conquer their kingdomship. That's why they are ranting and cracking bullhead. The 50 kilo, that 50 acres is not a land. That 50 acres is not a land, and that land too is in the bush. Ghanaians are pity and ranting. Ghanaians are bitter, greedy, you know. The accusation all they are giving all doesn't make sense in Ghana. All the accusation our own Ghanaians are giving out, coming out, or doesn't make sense. You know, we are talking about intellectual here, and they are talking about personality. You see that kind of stupid mentality that Ghanaian we have. The people we are talking about intellectual, what benefits that the country can benefit, how development. We're talking about development of today, you know, but Ghanaians there are talking about some respect, like how to greet people, how to be fine with someone. We're talking about business here, but the Ghanaians, when you tell them what is the reason why they shouldn't, like, all this is going on, they can come out with some excuses. The excuses that Ghanaians come out is that, they need the Nigerians don't respect. Why they don't respect? Because if they see you, they don't greet you. The excuse the Ghana man is giving us is that when Nigerians see them, they don't greet them. Nigerians don't bow to them. Nigerians don't kiss their ass because the Ghanaians feel like their ass should be kissing, you know. That's how Ghanaians think. And Nigerians don't give those names, so Nigerians don't respect. The way the Ghanaians are ranting doesn't make sense. I was so sad when seeing Ghanaians ranting like this. You know, hey, you can like the bottom and just give some chat, you know. I was so sad when I saw Ghanaians ranting like that. Very sad when I saw Ghanaians just talking with this kind of pains. It makes no sense, man. Ghanaians should grow up. Ghanaians should grow up. You know, this global world is all about unity, oneness. This is the time Africans should come together, you know. This is not the time we should come out and speak such a pity and bitterness and jealousy and envy, because the sense that Ghanaians are making doesn't make sense. I don't see the sense Ghanaians are making. I don't see any beneficial sense that Ghanaians are making. All Ghanaians are making is Nigerians don't respect. They are weak. Which part of wicked? Every brutality, every criminalism, every bullshit that going on in the country, all are Ghanaians. You can't say it's a Nigerians. It's Ghanaians who are doing that. Ghanaians are killing themselves because Ghanaians being greedy and bullying there, because what? We have some aimless leaders who don't want to progress the people, because what job is in the country? Even the leaders even come out and said they want to give the people job. What job they want to offer them? They come out and say they offer them a police job and fire service job. Is this a job? Is this a job? This is a job that a Ghanaian youth should wake up and say he's going to work. A police work, really? Our leaders should do enough, you know. If this small population of this country, if we have realized and developed enough, I don't think people coming here supposed to be they're supposed to be our problem. I don't think so. if such thing like like whatever going on right now, if those things there have been like proper system have been taken over, I don't think Ghanaians will be worried about Nigerians trying to develop some place. We have the diasporas who are living in the country. As us now that I'm talking to you, we have the diasporas who have an hectares of land living in Ghana. Some what should I say, some pensioners, American citizens who are now said they want to have fun in Africa. So pensioner, these people that are going to Africa, none of them are human resource. All of them are pensioners, retired teachers, retired armies. I mean, like retired people who are at their age of 60s. I mean, people who are about to die. Those are the people who are now living in Ghana as diasporas, and they are living on hectares of land, which our own Igbo people coming to the land, we are sacking them like they are thieves. But we have sell some annoying bullshit that they said that hurts me Moses. Some annoying bullshit that they said that hurts me most is that they have the house, the building has been what they say, the building will be gated. Aren't we in Ghana whilst Pentecost have a whole hectares of land that have been gated and secured? Are we not in Ghana what Pentecost people the Pentecost people have an hectares of land in Millennium City area around Fete, Gomoa Fete or whatever, over hectares? So this Pentecost people did not open one single company, but they built a whole biggest building and they renting it for big people, international world, international developers, IMF and stuff like that, for conference and congress and meeting and hall and parties and weddings and some stupid things like that. They never build a company to employ their own church members, but they go to villages and build prisons and police stations to arrest their own church members. They don't even build a school. How many schools do Pentecost have? And how many churches they have in our communities? But they have the biggest hectares of land which have been gated. And me and you as a Ghanaians, we can't go on that land for nothing. We can't even go there and just even entertain ourselves, even play just a soccer. You can't. Who are you to go there? You can't. Nobody in Ghana can go there. So the same thing Kantanka also have. The same thing a lot Chemawun to me have. The same thing. But Nigerians building in our own as like African as one people, one developed people, is a sin. It became a sin. Why? Because it's a Nigerian. It doesn't tally like the way we thought, Africa must unite. That is our dream. And the most heartening thing is that Nigerians are too poor and too shallow-minded and stupid people that sometimes when you are fighting for them, it's so sad. Why? Because look at some kind of stupid leader they went and chose. A person who don't have any development for them, but they went and chose such. So sometimes when you are defending, a person like Nigeria, is very painful. How can you defend such a people? A people who will go and vote for old presidents like this, for them to come and lead over 90% of population of youths? Then what kind of shallow people? So sometimes in these people, Nigerian, when you are fighting for them, it's sometimes sad. Why? Nigeria have to wake up, because the day you people will wake up, I think Africa will wake up, because your population, Africa is not benefiting, because Africa is supposed to benefit. We're supposed to benefit from your population, because a lot of human resources are in Africa. A lot of human resource of African youth are homeless and no job and nothing, no job opportunity, and a lot of Nigerians too, So Nigeria, wake up. Let's keep the light up. Nigeria, wake up.